Skyway Dubai is an innovative new mode of public transportation now being constructed by Skyway Technologies in collaboration with the Roads and Transport Authority of Dubai, RTA. The Skyway project is an innovative mode of transportation that will carry passengers in addition to freight on an elevated string rail crossing that has been purposely created for the purpose. This high overpass will be constructed using a string rail and elevated above ground level. During the project, high-speed transit networks for both metropolitan areas and cargo will be built. It is estimated that the elevated transport system of Skyway Dubai will have the capacity to transport about 8,400 passengers per hour in each direction. The system consists of autonomous pods that move over pre-stressed string rail cables while draped across high hallways. These cables are suspended from the ceiling. Work continues on the Skyway Dubai project's construction. At the moment, Skyway Technologies is engaged in the process of building a suspended track at the Sharjah Research, Technology, and Innovation Park. The route will be roughly 5,000 feet in length, SRTI Park. It is anticipated that the way will be finished by the middle of the year 2020, and once it is, the company will be able to do experiments utilizing a pod that drives itself. In October 2018, Skyway Technologies and SRTI Park agreed that as part of the conditions of the collaboration, Skyway Technologies would build a test site at the facility for the project. SRTI Park would be responsible for maintaining the test site. As part of the testing phase of the suspended transportation system that the company had built, a passenger pod was put through its paces in October 2019 along a track measuring 400 meters in length. As of January 2020, the developer has finished 80% of the work necessary to bring Phase 1 of the Skyway project to a successful conclusion. The procedure is carried out right now is currently being carried out in the second phase. The corporation is in the process of creating the Skyway Innovation Center, SWIC, which at some time in the future, will be merged into the SRTI Park. This process is now underway. The center will be a research and production cluster primarily emphasizing urban and freight transport hubs. This cluster will focus on serving urban and cargo transit hubs as its target audience. In June 2018, acceptance of running tests on a production prototype of the Unicar was initiated at Skyway Eco Techno Park. These tests were carried out to confirm that the automobile was prepared for production on a large scale. The U4-43101, a tropical design of the Unicar, started going through a series of tests at the facility in March 2019 to analyze the systems and components to get certified. As part of the preparation for the certification procedure, several examinations were carried out. The U4-43101 model was put through its paces in a climate laboratory to determine how well its primary systems perform in temperatures and humidity levels that represent those in the UAE. The testing aimed to determine how effectively the primary systems functioned when put under such conditions. Components and techniques such as doors, cooling, control systems, equipment, electric motors, the hydraulic unit, multimedia, and microclimate were investigated and evaluated as part of the testing. Skyway Dubai line details. Elevated rails will transport riders through SRTI Park, beginning at the park's entrance and continuing to the end of the park, Mwila Road. The urban transportation project will have an elevated railway track system that will span 15 kilometers and feature 21 stations along its course. Both passengers and cargo will be transported by it. In addition to this, it will connect important destinations such as the Dubai International Financial Center, downtown Dubai, and Business Bay, DIFC. Skyway Rolling Stock. Skyway has a varied fleet of vehicles, each of which, in addition to being able to transport freight, can also transport passengers. The Uni-Bike, the Unicar, the Unibus, the Unicorn, and the Unitruck are all vehicles. When running on a semi-rigid truss overpass, the Uni-Bike can attain a top speed of up to 150 km per hour, and it can transport 2 people simultaneously. The Unicorn has the potential to reach high speeds of up to 93 miles per hour, 150 kilometers per hour, and can carry as many as 18 passengers at the same time. The Unicorn is a luxurious mode of transportation that operates over the length of a bridge built using ultra-light string rails as its support system. It is able to travel at fast speeds and was developed for long journeys that can be up to 200 kilometers in length. Because the climatic conditions that are usual in the Middle East were taken into account in its development, it can perform properly in temperatures as high as 55 degrees Celsius, as this is what it was designed to do. A traction motor built into one of the vehicle's wheels is responsible for providing the car with forward motion. This motor is incorporated into the wheel. As a direct consequence of this variant being furnished with 2 sets of its primary energy storage units, the cruise range it is capable of has seen a major improvement as a direct result. The vehicle can reach a top speed of up to 100 km per hour and can travel a maximum distance of 300 km in autonomous mode. The greatest distance that can be crossed by the vehicle independently is 300 km. The Unicar weighs 4.5 metric tons when empty and 6.1 metric tons when it is completely stuffed with freight. Its weight decreases to 4.5 metric tons when it does not carry any load. It is anticipated that the amount of energy consumed by each passenger will be 0.61 kilowatt-hours, which translates to 0.16 L for every 100 kilometers traveled. This figure was derived from an analysis that was conducted. The U4-410 and the U4-411 are 2 more incarnations of the vehicle that are both suitable for use on monorails with a lower capacity than their initial design. Both of these versions of the vehicle were created by the same company. Although only 1 row of seating is available, the U4-410 can transport up to 3 passengers even though there is only 1 row of seating. The vehicle, weighing 500 kilograms, can reach a top speed of up to 120 km per hour and go even faster. The U4-411 has a maximum capacity of 2 passengers despite its weight of 425 kilograms and size. It can accommodate up to its maximum number of passengers at this time. The Unibus is a means of transportation that was created in response to the requirements of high-speed travel to suit the needs of passengers. It can travel at a top speed of up to 310 miles per hour, 500 kilometers per hour, and can seat up to 24 passengers in various seating arrangements. These categories of automobiles include, for instance, the Unitruck, U4-131, the Unitrans, U4-100, and the Unicorn, which are all instances of cargo variations, U4-19201. The U4-171 Unitruck has a top speed of 80 km per hour and can carry up to 25 tons of cargo at once. Its maximum load capacity is 17 tons. The Unicorn has a maximum load capacity of 32 tons and can move up to 120 km per hour. Its top speed is also 120 km per hour. The Skyway Dubai project does have some positive aspects. Skyway Dubai will provide a solution to the problem of traffic congestion while also supporting the goal of the UAE government to transition 25% of all modes of transportation to autonomous operations by the year 2030. Skyway Dubai will provide a solution to the problem of traffic congestion by connecting Dubai's skyline with the Emirates' inland water. The Skyway project will satisfy Dubai's upcoming requirements for various kinds of transportation. The system requires far less space and infrastructure than electric automobiles, and it consumes around 5 times less electricity than standard vehicles. In addition, it helps to assist the Dubai Smart City strategy that was designed by the government of the United Arab Emirates. Those involved in the Skyway Dubai project hold the most significant roles. The construction of the 3 elevated Skyway tracks that will be installed at the site will be completed by Skyway Greentech. Skyway Greentech and the Roads and Transport Authority, RTA, of Dubai agreed and signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MO, addressing the development of the Skypods in February 2019.